EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the KOHLER Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. And that will end up in the short grass, left side, so a very nice drive there to kick off the round. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hi Rich, it's great to be here. We are in for an adventurous ride today, the backdrop of blue Lake Michigan. But finding the short grass, the fairway, one of the hardest things to do around here, so we're off to a promising start.
This one has a chance to be close.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll quickly move here to 1 under par. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in two.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Oh, that is just a dark, beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. After a good tee shot, Iona, this her second.
And it's a short hole, the 6th here at Whistling Straits, the shortest on the front 9, in fact. To get to this back portion of the green, you have to carry plenty of trouble, but be particularly aware of that deep pot bunker that's nestled in the gremlin's ear.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Nope. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she's going to stay at 6 under par.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway. This one's looking good.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And her score's going to stay right where it is. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. So Iona, this a second from the bunker.
Well, there aren't many trees that will interfere with your second shot here on Whistling Straits, but unfortunately we found some over on the right-hand side at 9. It's a tough finishing hole to this front portion of the course. Let's see what we can do here.
That's a pretty good shot. It actually deserved a better result. Just comes off the front of the green.
Smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Now this for another birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. 13 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
With these downhill shots, really the key is always balance, and maybe you want to take a little bit of a wider setup, and then club selection obviously is important. You maybe take a little less club and just try not to overswing. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Chance now for another birdie. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Frank, with the drive off to the left side, what's the player looking at now?
Well, a blind second shot, so you've got to pick one of those mounds in the distance to really focus on a line here.
I like the looks of this one.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. She is putting the full arsenal of her skill set on display this afternoon. Beautiful shot. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And she'll hold steady at 12 under par. This started toward the left side.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. Now this for another birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. Frank, this approach to 18, it will test you in every way.
Yeah, even off a good tee shot, it's a difficult second, and this is one that you really have to think, perhaps maybe hitting that second shot a little right of center. I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt there to save her par here at 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.